Hello to everyone of the sign of Capricorn. This is Zaida Velgara from Becoming I Am, here to give you a reading for May 2026. I hope you enjoy it. Now, for all you guys that are new to my channel, I like astrology. I believe that that's actually what people are reading when they're reading tarot cards for you, except they're interpreting it based on their own drama. So I pick 4 events astrological and I pull oracle cards to let you know how that's going to be affecting you. And from there, I do a pyramid to let you know more. I hope you enjoy. So first off, May 1st, Scorpio full moon. This is when all the drama that people have inside of themselves and hide and pretend that there's not happening is going to be coming out. So a lot of paranoia, a lot of spiritual attacks because people don't know how to deal with their emotions. Be straight. Okay, so let's see how it's going to affect you, my Capricorns. I decided to use my demon deck for this just because I want to know what demons people are going to send you. Let's just be honest. Okay, we have Cerberus, the 3-headed dog. All right, with chicken legs. Let's find out what my book says about Cerberus. Oops, past it. Okay. Cerberus. Focus on humility and finding comfort within means instead of wanting beyond your budget. So they're telling you, control your moolah. Try not to spend too much if you don't have to. Okay? But also, and just as an also, this also is an indication that there's going to be some people around you that are going to be living large and spending a lot of money. And what they're telling you is, for those people, you should just be like, yeah, no, that's not for me. And if they come to you with like, can you give me some cash just because I'm really strapped up because I totally, you know what? No, I don't have that money. I don't have that money. Because you're never going to see it again. And let's be honest, if they knew how to control themselves, they wouldn't have that problem. Okay? Next thing, May 6th, Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. What is that all about? That is the energy of last year around this time. I want to say the summer of last year. It's kind of like people reverting back to their old ways instead of being their authentic self and then getting backlash from it, right? So let's see what that's all about. How's that going to affect you? You know that you're the only one I said that to. I want to be queen. I done told you. Somebody's acting like if in Puerto Rico we say tirándose el peo más arriba del fondillo. That means I'm trying to throw my fart a little bit higher than my ass. There's somebody here pretending. It says stating your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing the test. Yeah, no. That's not what I feel with this. I feel like that energy of somebody trying to throw a fart a little bit higher than their ass. I think it's somebody around you. I'm just being honest, Capricorn. Somebody is trying to play high roller that don't got the money. And then later on are going to be crying to you about, oh my God, I got these bills. Oh my God, I got all this. Blah, blah, blah. And it's like supposed to be my problem. Like, make that make sense. All right. Next thing, new moon in the sign of Taurus. This is supposed to be a money moon. So I'm going to see what that's all about. The nice thing about the new moon in Taurus on the 16th, I don't know if I told you that. It's the moon of yes is yes and no is no. And we have the Phoenix rising. That tells me that you're coming out of a funk. Let's see what the funk is all about, because this is just going to leave me in limbo. Hold on one second. What is this funk that I'm seeing that you guys were stuck in? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Some kind of wish you're making that you've made in the dark, because we have the 9 of cups with the hermit. That's going to bring you some money. I'm not kidding you. I don't know. You must have done some kind of ritual, some kind of spell, some kind of desire, yada, yada, etc., that is going to pay you big. It's going to, I'm seeing it coming to fruition about the middle of May. Yeah, and it's coming slow. I mean, I think you probably asked for whatever this is that's coming. You probably asked for this a hell of a long time ago, and you thought it's just not going to happen. Fuck it, right? And it's coming. You see, it's never our time; it's always their time. The last thing we're going to look at is May 18th. Mars enters Taurus. That is important just because Mars entering Taurus is the energy of the warrior being stubborn and shit to get what they want. So you like this energy. This energy is good because this is the one that gets things done, right? Stick to it. To-itiveness. The stick to itiveness is what you're going to have. Allison, I can't even talk. The first thing is, I done told you, obsession. It's an obsession of moving to a party. So it feels kind of like the energy of you're being obsessed with having the success and the happiness and the fun that you know that you deserve and you want. And you're going to do it. I'm liking this. And it comes unexpected, but it's going to roll into your life. I feel like, I don't know, I think you guys were stuck in like a really funk place for a hot minute. And it's like finally coming out of it. And and it's not going to be the beginning of the month. I'm going to be honest. You're not coming out of that funk the beginning of the month. You're getting out of that funk around the 16th. And then all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to go party. I'm going to have fun. This is going to be different. My life is going to be different. Everything's going to move forward. That's what this feels like. This is a tarot, so I want to see what's going on with it. Okay, the first thing we have is Ace of Cups, followed by the Eight of Wands. This is exactly it. It feels like this. It feels like you're stuck in your feelings. You're feeling like, all by myself, or nothing's good for me. Everything goes wrong. And then all of a sudden, like a flash of lightning, boom, you wake up. Boom, you're fine. Boom, everything goes exactly how you want it to. And you move on up. I'm not kidding you. We have the Nine of Wands. But I like this one because there's stepping stones going up. The Three of Swords, you're moving away from that. I feel like what you're ascending to is away from that stupid sadness, depression energy where everything doesn't go your way. And then we have the Son of Cups. The Son of Cups is that energy of a surprise encounter with something that's going to be like your cat's meow, and that is independence, free money situation. Look, the bull is dead here. The Ten of Swords, and then the roads open, and then all of a sudden, Mother of Cups, something that your emotions get like all wonderful and intuitive and whatever, and boom, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, I feel like somebody's here has been stuck in a financial rut, like ugly rut, for way too freaking long. Like, it seems like nothing was ever moving, and it was going to be one of those things where you're like, I'm never going to be able to get what I want, blah, blah, blah. And you're feeling sorry for yourself and pity party and all kinds of stuff. And then all of a sudden, just like that, things flip. I think the biggest thing they're telling you, though, is try not to, like, overburden yourself financially, because it's going to make you low vibe. So just don't try to keep up with the Benjamins, because then this is going to stagnate your energy. How about that? That is what I'm seeing here. But if you stay steady in your course and moving forward, this is going to be good. All right.